fresh up out that gym. But it's time for me to have that conversation. I've been waiting to have this conversation. Let's talk about black culture. I'm jumping straight into it for those who about to jump in and just watch it, you know what I'm saying, all the way through. This is for you. You know, we gonna have some live comments and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all after I get my point across. Let's go ahead and dive into the logistics of the situation, okay? Black culture is under attack. Hold on, my bad. Black culture is under attack. Flat out. And it's been under attack for an extended period of time. And of course, we watching the party die and shit like that, right? But I feel like it's been misrepresented for an extended period of time, right? It's been misrepresented for an extended period of time. When we talk about black culture, we need to understand that it's not what we think it is. For a long time, right? Let's talk about rap. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna talk about rap. In 1979, you had a group who went by the name of Sugar Hill Gang. The Sugar Hill Gang made a song called Rapper's Delight. And Rapper's Delight sounds like a funk song. It sounds like funk. If you go listen to it, it gives you the funk vibe. It make you want to get groovy, right? It's nothing excessively lyrical about it or anything like that. It's nothing extremely catchy regarding to current times as well. It's nothing like that about the song. However, it is inspired by funk. Funk music has a very solid staple in history. Funk music is also sampled heavily in rap music today. The Gap Band. The Gap Band, life's up and then you die. And that's why we puff live, because you never know when you're gonna go. The Gap Band. When Sada Baby made a whole lot of choppers, he made that with wait, my bad. What song did he sample the Gap Band on? He sampled the Gap Band. Turn me up, turn me up. I think it was a whole lot of choppers. Anyway, that's a shout out for the like. That's one of the songs where funk music is sampled. When you hear a lot of songs that's up tempo, real fast, especially, man, shout out to them Detroit dudes for putting on with that sound, man. You got people disrespecting the culture when they make fun of these kind of songs because it doesn't articulate with the you said the Commodores. He sampled the Commodores? Maybe he did. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to the Commodores. Commodores is another group that's heavily sampled. If we talk about damn, I'm getting lost in my thoughts. But at the end of the day, if we take these groups that everybody likes to disrespect, the groups that everybody like to shit on, these are the funk groups, the jazz bands, even country music, rock. Man, if we go back to Little Richard, all of these genres were originated by black people, and us as black people make fun of them. And then we want to turn around and talk crazy about, oh, well, white people trying to capitalize off our culture and X, Y, and Z. Well, yeah, of course they're going to capitalize because they want to get their market share. But in the process of them capitalizing off of your culture, why are you sitting up disrespecting the art, the origins of this shit? Kendrick Lamar made the what's the song, Squabble Up? You heard the little disco type ordeal in his music? You heard that certain type of rhythm in the background of the hook? My day going good. I'm in here talking about black culture, man. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all once I get my point across. Another thing I'm gonna pinpoint, okay? That's just rap, right? That's just rap. If we talk about people, that the innovators, the creatives, the originators, it's not just music, bro. Black people create. That is the culture. That is the culture. Thomas Edison created the light bulb, and then you got a man who go by the name of Lewis Latimer, right? He was the one that he's the one who increased light bulbs' life expectancy. It's called create and originate, the innovation era. If a lot of us was placed in that era, we would be nobodies, because all we trying to do is capitalize, not necessarily pay homage, but we trying to capitalize off of somebody who actually created. A lot of people steal from the original creators in black culture, okay? We steal from the original creators and then make them sound crazy when they step out and say something about it. Make people sound crazy when they step out and say, make people sound crazy when they accuse your ass of sexual assault. But we ain't about to dive too far into that. But a lot of them niggas is on trial right now, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas is on trial right now. And yesterday I was talking about how black people like to utilize black culture as an opportunity for monetary gain, and that's literally it. And that's an issue. That's a big issue nowadays. Okay? But another thing I'll pinpoint is regionality. Okay? Regionality, we gotta learn how to unify as far as regions go. Because you got down south. And down south has a lot of different culture down here. But for some reason, down south don't get along with New York. And New York has always created that barrier because they say that down south rappers make stupid ass songs. Right? Down south rappers make stupid ass songs. But then when they both get together and they gotta have these discussions and they sitting in these rooms, niggas don't never pay homage to the Mecca of hip hop. New York is the Mecca of hip hop. It created everything. And I get it, bro. Down south rappers have always carried the hit songs. The hit songs. But when we talk about the art, New York rappers always had that in the chokehold. Always. So when they magically popped up with that New York drill shit, that's when the game really started hurting up there. New York looked bad on the rap side. New York looks bad on the rap side. Jay-Z the best to ever rap. If we talking strictly pen, get to the paper, pen to the paper, he's one of the best, not the best. Nas way better than dude. Way better. Okay? I just want to make that, let's go ahead and make that clear, right? Nas is way better. My whole, look, I'm about to start chopping it up with everybody in the comments, but my whole entire point is, okay, black culture is not these black celebrities right here representing what we got going on, okay? The entertainment industry is designed to make black culture look bad. Diddy, lover, hear your content. What? Diddy lover here. Diddy lover. Crazy work. That's crazy work. But what we got going on? What we got? I just had to get my point across. What's happening though? You know what I'm saying? Anybody listen to that K dot? Anybody still slamming that K dot? That GNX? Said the drones in New Jersey. Let's talk about it. They say drones in New Jersey, right? It's been a lot of talk about UFOs, drones, and things of that sort. But don't panic, guys. As soon as somebody says UFO, motherfuckers instantly think flying saucers. Everybody talk about UFOs. As soon as you hear UFO, you instantly think flying saucers. Nah, bro. It's an unidentified flying object, right? So then here we have drones. Those are probably being utilized by the U.S. military, to be honest with you. But if it's drones utilized by Russia or China or something like that, I don't know how the hell they would get over here, because you got the services, the aerial system is out of this world. So yeah, man, They shutting that shit down. Universe is infinite. Why is that possible? You think the universe is infinite? I can't argue that, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a real interesting statement. A real interesting statement. Because that's just one of those cases where there's no such thing as a wrong answer. The universe is infinite. I don't know. I got to do some more extensive research. One thing about the new year, and I highly recommend a lot of y'all. Celeste, Brianna, baby. I do not know what you typing. One thing about 2025. One thing about 2025. That's gonna be the year of quantum physics. You need to study quantum physics because you're gonna need to figure out what kind of world you in. It's gonna be multiple shifts. You're gonna be dizzy. You're gonna be in a mental fog if you don't study up on no quantum physics, man. There is more Earth-like planets in this universe. The grains of sand on the Earth. Ash and J. I don't know. You telling me the grains of sand on the Earth? You got to elaborate, Ash and J. Yeah, you gotta elaborate. No elaboration. Okay. Now, I'm gonna sign out with this. Okay. when you talk about black culture is not minimized down to hip hop. You have to go back to the origins and pay homage to those who came before you. If not, you are going to fall. Flat out. That is flat out. Y'all be cool. And most importantly, stop trusting eaters.